The Tennessee Department of Transportation is constructing the I-24 Smart Corridor project to improve travel time reliability from Rutherford County to Davidson County. This is a three-phase project, with Phase 2 planned to be completed October of this year. Representatives came to a City Council workshop meeting to give an update.
Thanks again for having us. We appreciate y'all and everything that Murfreesboro is doing as part of the team. We have 4 agencies that are part of the Smart Corridor team. This project is about safety and reliability. And the goal and the mission of TDOT is to provide a safe and reliable transportation system. So we have our 4 goals. It's very important that we have our reliability of travel time, mobility for all modes, the concentration of crashes we're trying to improve, and then develop agency coordination. That's part of why we try to come and talk to all the city councils along the corridor, just to express our thanks and also continue that partnership for all the local agencies that are involved in the project. So Phase 1 we've completed. We put in some roadside DMS, dynamic message signs. We've put in communication infrastructure. That project was completed back in December 2021, so we came and talked to y'all just before that project was complete. Now Phase 2 is really the more visible portion of the project. We've got 67 of the lane control gantries that you'll see out there on the interstate between State Roads 102 and 440 out there. We're also putting in a variable speed limit system out there. So that'll serve to let folks know well in advance when there's a crash out there on the interstate. And then also, we're putting in traffic signal timing and have all the infrastructure in place, all the technology in place in order to manage traffic if there's a crash out there on I-24. That's a really important piece of the project. That's where the partnership with the local agencies come in. Murfreesboro has been great to work with. Jim and Rom and his staff, they're a great partner so that whenever there's a crash on I-24, which we all know happens quite often, we're able to manage that traffic when it diverts over to State Road 1. In this phase of the project, we're at the completion date since October 2023. That includes a 6-month burn-in period, which we're about to start here in April. Now, when we get to Phase 3, that's the kind of a capstone of the project. One of the other big elements of that project is going to be ramp metering, ramp flow meters, which will help to smooth traffic coming onto the interstate and to try to address some of those phantom traffic jams you see out there every day. Ramp meters will help to alleviate that. And then the other big element of Phase 3 is coming in with arterial cameras and arterial dynamic message signs to help let traffic know where to go when they get off Interstate 24, and also to give that much more information to the traffic engineers to manage the traffic signal system. And just a little picture of our schedule here. As it shows here, we're in the middle of the CSAT stands for Conditional System Acceptance Test, so we're right there in the middle of that acceptance testing. We plan on going into operations in April or May of this year, so we're right there at the end of a 3-year project. So it's been really exciting to see it all come together. And then Phase 3, we're getting design going. We should be able to get into the construction of that project coming into next year. KPI stands for Key Performance Indicators. So we want to be able to measure what we're doing out there, how it's improving traffic, how it's improving safety. And then for maintenance as well, the system is only going to be successful if the infrastructure we're putting out there is available and up when we need it to be. You're not expecting to get to your destination with free flow traffic the entire time. It's over time, you can expect how long it's going to take you to get to your destination. This technology we're putting in with the variable speed limits and lane control system have been proven to work in other areas. In Texas, they saw almost a 50% reduction in crashes with the Q warning system, which this is a really advanced Q warning system we're putting in here. Variable speed limits are able to reduce collisions by almost 50% in Virginia. So you see here that these other areas that have tried this technology have had success, and we expect to have similar success in Tennessee here.
Our motto is that early and exciting awareness is key. We will be communicating frequently and very early in the process. So that Go Live event is going to be more of a VIP event. Projects like this is investment in technology on our roadways. The second there is our 24-day promotional campaign. What we want to make sure is that the public understands what these gantries even do. And then, of course, we'll continue to update the usual channels that we've always had. The goals of this project are that we want to improve safety in this stretch of roadway, and we want to make sure to increase and promote travel time reliability. So these gantries aren't necessarily going to make your trip shorter, but what it will do, and what I and our team will be communicating, is that it will make it more reliable.